has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? I got rid of the notification box, so hopefully the notification sound won't be popping as well. So I just got like 50 fucking bots following me all at the same time right at the beginning of the stream here. You'll love to see it. Twitch, fix your effing platform. I don't really know why I'm still streaming here, but I could just stream to YouTube. It's not like I make a lot of money here or anything. I'm not in it for the cash. Oh, anyways. Let's be happy though, because we're going to the darkest dungeon where everything is sunshine and roses. How's everybody doing today? It's Indie Sunday, but the last few Indie Sundays we've just been playing this because I want to finish this run before Darkest Dungeon 2 comes out, which is in a month now, right? 26th? Yep, today's 26th. 1 month away from early access, to be clear. Not full release or anything. Still, looking forward to it. Initial load, always a pain in the ass. The mod's installed anyway. I don't think the initial load's usually very long at all. How's everybody doing? How's your Sunday treating you? I guess Sunday is almost over, fortunately. I am off on Mondays, thank goodness, so not too unfortunate for me, but still unfortunate enough. Trying to pull up this PC Gamer article Caden was telling me about. What was it, yesterday? With like information on the combats being non-RNG stuff, which sounds very interesting. None of that was in the GI
I
article
can
that I can
still
remember.
see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Game's loaded, so let's go. I'll read more of that as we're going. Let us embark. I already have a team ready, and I was going to ruins, right? Let's see, where's that ruins? Fill up on food. Oh, do I have prevent nighttime ambush? Guaranteed nighttime ambush I have. Just gives the party a bunch of extra damage and dodge. A bunch of extra damage and dodge on the first round. Probably don't have a survive or prevent nighttime ambush of it. Nope. All I have is the guaranteed, which I guess positioning for this team doesn't really matter that much, so getting nighttime ambush isn't the worst thing. Maybe I just go for the guaranteed nighttime ambush. Maybe I'd be crazy. I don't know why I'm taking 2 of those. I know I will not get to use them, and I'll just throw them away anyway. Looks good. Man, the new art looks so good. Doesn't look significantly different, really. It looks more realistic, almost. Like the characters don't look like caricatures with big heads. They look like normal characters, which I really like this art style, but I like the new art style too. I'm very excited. Okay, let's see. Explore 90% of rooms. Well, we're gonna have to go both ways here. No way around that. Nice dodge. That's gonna give me like plus damage for a while, right? Until my next camp, I mean. If that is the case, it seems pretty damn good. Yep. Considering it's at the beginning of a run, that'll benefit me greatly. Oh shit, I knew that trap was there too, whatever, I dodged it. Let's see, these are pretty pathetic enemies I don't really know that I need. These ladies even get evolved here? Probably not. I guess remove your rehorn. Damn it. Hoping for the crit with him having plus 6% chance to get crit. That's fine.
Be gone, fiend.
Maybe I should have went for the transformation. Take some damage that I didn't really need to, because I'm trying not to transform them for no real reason. Well, okay, I'll just dodge both of those anyway and make it a moot point. How about that? wait, the bleed? Yes. Okay, so
A death by inches.
beautiful. Easy fight is easy. What is that accessory?
Remind yourself
Crickets.
that
On
overconfidence
stun skill
is a
chance and
slow
debuff
and
skill
insidious killer.
chance. Not bad. Not bad. Take that money. Let me know how audio and everything sounds, of course, as always.
Glittering gold, trinkets and
Already
baubles.
out of space.
Paid
Leave that
for in
food.
blood.
The anti-venom. That. Again, I don't really need to veil, but I'm going to anyway.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Okay, they're both dead. You, Arietta, you. Rude. Don't get stunned. Okay, good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Nice crit.
Executed
That
with
one.
impunity.
Finally, an enemy that didn't have the plus crit, plus chance for me to crit, and I crit them. Why is it so dark in here? That's a great question. Just in
The
general,
slow
like
death.
I'm always asking that.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Why is it so dark on this planet?
Back to the pit.
Why is the news so dark? How you doing, buddy?
As victories mount, so too will
Nightstand's
resistance.
getting weird. Starting to like bend down and up on its own sometimes. It's no good. No good at all. Let's see, you go back here. Everything looks good. It's not great.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
You a Darkest Dungeon fan, Brian? Yes, eat the food. Fine, I've got plenty. Break that torch. Man, these have been some empty ass rooms. 2 really easy fights is about all I found this way. I was just asking if you're a fan of this game, Darkest Dungeon, or if you're looking forward to the sequel. In exactly 1 month. Never played it, so that's fair. It's an intimidating game. I guess I'm throwing assumptions of why you haven't played it, but it's like a 40-hour campaign or something to get through, and you can really fuck yourself in the middle of that and make it much longer. I know a lot of people who just are like, yeah, no. Kind of like people who don't want to play, you know, Dark Souls or Demon Souls or whatever. Like, I totally get it. You just don't want to be stressed out. It does have a great art style. The second game is using a similar art style, but like the characters are less kind of cartoony, I guess. You could call these cartoony, which I mean these are all fan made, I guess anyway, but they look like the characters in the base game. Minus the fact that this one's Kratos, you know. Obviously Kratos, not in the base game. No, I did a playthrough that I made it about 80% of the way through on PC that I have on this computer now on Steam, and then I played all the way through with all the DLC and everything on Switch. And now this is my 3rd playthrough, I guess. 2nd complete playthrough, hopefully complete. by the end of it. And I'm using like almost exclusively modded classes, which is fun.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Man, let's go and use our camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy
Yeah, let's see.
companionship.
And we'll guarantee the nighttime ambush. Why not? I wonder if you can use that with prevent nighttime ambush. What is that interaction like? I think I will pep talk her so she doesn't take too much more stress. I want her to be around 50 though, because she gets extra power for getting up to 50. Well, up to 75 actually, she gets more, but 75 is dangerous. Like, really dangerous. What else do we have? Self-only bleed, heal companion, no. Self-only marked for 4 battles, I will do that. Man, I really don't have much to use here, huh? That. And I guess I'll use this. Oh, that buffs all companions with minus 20% stress for 4 battles? Okay, that's very good.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Scared.
The abyss returns, even the
So normally you don't want this to happen, getting nighttime ambushed. I almost always bring a character who has a camping ability that prevents it from happening, because your party gets shuffled around, which messes up which skills you can use. Like, this is the heart and soul of this game, is the combat system, which is still in the second one, but they've like removed RNG stuff a lot, what I understand. But just like positional based abilities.
the horror.
Like you can see, I can use any of those abilities except Veil because I'm in the front. I can use both of these from the front, but I can't use that one from the front. Which most of the time you only get to bring 4 skills. Like these classes get to bring all 7 because they have 2 forms. But normally, like, you can really F yourself by being like, oh, this is my backliner, I'm bringing all backline skills. But then you get dragged to the front from a surprise. Fun stuff like that. Fun, stressful stuff like that. Let's put you... I don't really need to bother with Cacophony. Just rise.
Annihilated.
Nice crit.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Do I still get to use something if I unveil? Yes. God, having 2 Lamias works so well because they can remove their own and the person and the other teammates or immediately. Or I can just fail there and completely kill my point. That's fine too. Whatever, she wants a little bit of stress, it's all good. Let's rise.
Well struck.
Nice crits. No.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ariana, you. Nice.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
You'll love to see it. I'm really interested to see how they handle early access they did this game early access as well, but like they're saying they want to introduce story over time, similar to how Hades did, which sounds bold, especially since the story in this first game is not really what people come for. Like the narration and the atmosphere, for sure.
Purchase, spirits
Not
are
really the
lifted,
overarching story.
and purpose is made clear.
See how that goes. Getting lots of scouts in. You love to see it. Man, I don't think I'm going to read the rest of that PC Gamer article because I just want to be surprised by everything that's new and different and strange. No room for that stuff? No, that's fine. Break a couple torches before I go in here.
The light, the promise of safety.
Good surprise. You'll love to see it.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
This is only gonna hit one. That super sucks. They go for Petrifying Gaze. What's the stun chance on that gonna be? 110 plus an extra 20. Only 60%. That's not great. Leather. That's not really gonna do that much damage though, honestly. I guess just hiss anyway. Let's go for the stun on you. Nice. Let's maintain this stress. Spartan Rage. That's fine. Ow. That's less fine. Oh yeah, I've got damage reflection. Crazy damage reflection. Now do I go Petrifying? No, I go Slither. He's blighted, so it'll actually deal pretty significant damage now. Cleansing Tide on you.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Dodge.
Their cursed champion falls.
Ow. Fuck.
As the fiend
Ah,
falls,
you died from the damage reflection. I love
faint
it.
hope blossoms.
Can I even reach the back line with Cacophony, but that's it. Let's go for Convalescence. Convalescence. I can say words. Petrifying Gaze will do nothing, so will Hiss. Because he's all the way in the back, unfortunately. I mean, who's got the Carrion Claw? Oh, she does. Damn it, I should have attacked with her. That was a mistake. Just use Veil. Ooh, hold on. Now I got him. That was not smart. Not a good time for that. Let's tie it on you. Oh, nice crits. You'll love to see it. Man, let's just try to get rid of this freaking corpse. Oh yeah, that's right. She's got Carrion Claw, so she'll clear them all out. Bites and spites.
Destroyed.
Of course I don't have room for any of that.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Throw that away, obviously. I guess you go and use that. Why not? Throw away the bandit. I don't remember what this does. Let's try it. Well, it did a good thing. Ruins Tactician. Cool. Glad I brought 3 shovels, because I needed all of them. Very bad if you come up against a wall you need a shovel for and don't have a shovel. So much stress.
In
Oh,
Radiance,
I didn't mean to
may
double
we
strike.
find
Oof, that's not
victory.
good. Shouldn't be too bad though, hopefully. Ow. Ooh, don't get that push, don't get that push. Damn it. I'm gonna have to transform her now. Let's go for the petrifying gaze.
Devastating blow.
We dodged. Oh, that was not great at all. Whatever, he's dead on his next turn regardless, so. Could have been worse, I suppose. Drive. You come on with the dodges. Just do while he's marked. He has damage reflection, yeah. Let's see, I can punch all the way back there. Let's go for it. God damn. These dodges are ridiculous. Let's just go for the slither. Yeah. Fuck that frickin' dodge McGee. Dodgy McGee. Writhe. Not gonna get a bleed, obviously, because it's a skeleton. I really need to manage some stress here. Yeah, let's just do that. Arietta.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, he's gonna die from lights.
Continue
You'll
the
love this.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
You're in a bad position. Excellent.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Let's see. Let's throw away that G. Being very low on food. They've just decided they want to eat a lot. Oh man, this is a terrible team for trap disarm. Oh well. Got it. Okay, well, let's go. Little bit worried about that 78 stress, but definitely gonna go Cacophony because I will get a +6 damage. Oh my god, that damage. For freaking AoE like that, that's ridiculous. Let's go for healing you.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Spartan Rage, 100% damage reflection. Crits receive chance -7%, but it takes extra damage and deals extra damage. Let's actually just go for punching this guy. He's already got 50% damage reflection. Cleansing Tide on you. Dodge, love it. Cleansing Tide. What? Why did she do that? Oh, don't dodge. Rude.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Okay, at least he died from the damage reflection. Excellent. Need to do some healing on the back line. I need to get her stressed down just a little bit at least. Let's go for the stun. Love it. Heal yourself. Seems good.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
What do I throw away here? Throw away anything. I probably want to grab those busts, because I do still need heirlooms, even though I don't desperately need any heirloom necessarily. Still good to have them. Could just burn the torch now. That's a little scary. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've already hit 90% of rooms. Only got one battle left, and it's coming up immediately. So let's actually strike the torch.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
Ian.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Oh man, there's a lot of stuff.
Now it must be carried home.
Can't afford to throw away food, unfortunately. Just in case they get hungry on the rest of the walk here. Hesitant to throw away the blood just because it's a triple stack, which is quite rare. I could throw away the single portrait. I guess 3 deeds is barely worth more than a single portrait. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna end the quest there. I'm throwing away the food in that
The
game.
shifted corridors and sloped walls of
I've
our
got so much stuff
ancestry are
in my
beginning
pockets
to feel
already, like more
familiar.
adventuring isn't really gonna find me much because there's nowhere to put it. A lot of crests, a lot of busts. What is that, 54 crests total? Wait. Oh, I hate that DP is minus 20% max HP. I wonder if any of that stuff's in the second game.
Carnage calls.
Ringmaster, no thank you. Seems her thirst for bloodshed and mayhem cannot be slaked. Between arena bouts, the Ringmaster will join your campaign. She didn't even ask for payment. She'd be crazy. Let's see, let's get my team up at the top. I need to immediately take you to the sanitarium. I think I have fully upgraded, right? Yeah. And I need to take you.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine.
She can't do that even. I don't know why I
Madness.
wasted that then. Whatever. I guess still put her in here, that's fine. Go to Nomad Wagon. Let's make the trinkets cheaper.
Idol, amulet, or lucky charm. The simplest
Good.
object can be a talisman
Oh, there's
against
one for
evil.
Kratos. Plus damage per 10% missing HP, but minus 10% max HP. I don't know that I'll use it, but I'll grab it anyway. Not a smart thing to say when I'm pretty broke, but oh well. Let's see, I don't want to use the Lamia without the other Lamia, preferably. Keep Kratos in, though. Although he does go pretty well with that team. Maybe I save him. Also, he hit level 4 and not doing boss runs, so should probably stick with level 3s. Let's see, is there somewhere Cove? Bleed is more useful, or Blight? Blight is more useful. Yeah, it's Warrens and Weld where Bleed are useful, huh? I'm not gonna be going there anytime soon, but let's see, let's take Crypto. Oh, that's an easy death. Oh yeah, if you wanna be a character, by the way, Brian, let me know what you want to name them, and I guess vaguely what kind of class you want to be, because there's a lot. Is this what I want to do? I could also go to the ruins. Didn't I just get an advantage in the ruins necklace? No. That was this one right here, the All Saints Day, and I did not do that. There's a long run. Saw Hunter. I already have that Saw Hunter thing though, right? Yeah. Quite good, but having two of them will do nothing for me. Werewolf. I don't have a werewolf, but I could take an accessory for them. Only a medium run, which is better than a long. Or I go to the Cove and I can get something for Ringmaster. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. Gather 3 holy relics. Let's take Crypto. Let's take Rook. Let's see. Those are the right positions for them. As indeed. Fan got cold real fast. You have your stun, which is good. Wonder if I should even have his stun. Only because I always take an accessory on him that makes his stun chance lower. Plus damage and plus crit, which is amazing. But then I get... Oh, I don't have it. This. Yeah, more bots. Love it. Hopefully if I hide the alert box here, it'll go away. Yeah, but it's minus 20% stun skill chance, which Augur Vibritus is 140%, so it's not like it brings it down to a point of being unusable. But there's probably better things I could do with them. Echoing Gunshot. That would let me pool something if I couldn't hit it or whatever into the wound. Plus damage versus a bleeding enemy. But more importantly, it lets me hit the further back enemies without much of a damage decrease, so... guess I go with that. Do I even take Hunter Salutation? Because that is also, that's a riposte. That doesn't really do much damage, but has a chance to stun. Is kind of why I have it, so. That also has plus 13 dodge though. Good. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll keep that, I suppose. Minus bleed skill chance, but plus damage while bleeding. Minus damage on range. Yeah, that's just awful. I don't know why I would ever take that. Let's see. Let's put the damage box on you. Make you just really, really do just way too much damage, frankly. Give you plus stun skill chance. Give you that for sure. Plus dodge and HP, but minus accuracy. Give you the carrion claw. I think it depends on who else I have in the party. Let's take a look here. Somebody to blight would be nice. Like this guy. No, that's a trap maker. He's also bleed. I take the arsonist. He's always decent. I haven't used my apothecary in a while, and I need a healer. Let's take the apothecary. And who should I take for my last one? No reason why I can't take a level 4 if I really want to. I should save those guys for bosses. I really don't have very many of them at all. Dark Wraith. Oh yeah, you're a healer as well, right? Don't need double healers, but not a terrible thing to have double healers, you know? Isn't he a front? No, he is a backline healer. Okay, sure, let's take the druid. Let's see, what skills do I want? Drain life, heals himself and deals good damage. Buff target with +4 dodge and also heal 3 points per round for 3 rounds. It's all enemies for -80%, clears enemy corpses. The big thing is clearing enemy corpses, I guess, so Summon Thorn. Has a chance to bleed himself, right? Inflicts bleed and blight, which is pretty great, but has a chance to bleed himself, which is less great, but not the end of the world. I do think I want to keep that. Heal 2 to 3, also heal 3 points per round for 3 rounds. Ooh, I probably don't want to take Healing Mist and Rejuvenate then. Probably ditch Healing Mist. Cure Blight and Bleed with a small chance to give minus stress is not great. It's okay. Tangle doesn't deal much damage, but it marks the targets and stun. I do want stun on this team. Drain life. Okay. That seems fine. Ooh, I do want someone to have Cure Blight and Bleed. Do I trade out for yours? Where's your... Oh wait, don't you have a big heal? Oh yeah, you do. There it is. Health tonic. Heal 6 to 8. I take Battlefield Medicine on you. Or do I take his... Cleansing Rain? That sounds like it hits everybody. So does Healing Mist. But it doesn't show that it hits everybody, so I don't know if I trust taking that. Because of that specifically, like, it's still a good skill regardless, I suppose. What's his damage like? 6 to 11? Yeah, he's not going to deal good damage no matter what, so maybe I don't care about that. Maybe it's a Cleansing Rain instead. Well, that's only minus 20% damage mod anyways? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then I don't need to take your Battlefield Medicine, so your skills are good. Got some blights. Got some stun. I know I have some stuff specifically for her that helps her Firecracker do like more stuff or something. Don't remember exactly. Oh, there it is. Plus 15% damage, plus bleed skill chance, but minus healing receive. Plus 15% damage is quite good. But none of her skills deal that much damage, do they? That's a minus 70%. I'd have to be using Incision, probably, because that's the only one that's base damage. Minus 90%. Yeah. Minus 100%. Yeah, it's not that great for her. Oops. So just keep what I have on her. Let's see, what do I want for you? And I still need one more for you as well. Let's give you the Carrion Claw. Give you... Do you have that other accessory? Did I? Or by character class? Yeah. Did I unequip all? before? Yeah, I did, definitely, because the box is around here. Where's that one accessory that's just like plus 15% healing? It's a green one, that's right. So I could give that to him, but he's only got one skill that's like traditional healing. The rest is heals over time, so I don't know that that's a good idea. Plus protection and dodge. I mean, it's not bad, just not great. Minus 20% stress, of course, as always. Just a generic good accessory. Plus damage, plus stress. Plus damage versus beasts. Plus accuracy and crit in position 4, but minus 2 speed. Plus accuracy is tempting for her. The plus crit, less so, but... guess just give him minus 20% stress. And... plus protection, plus dodge. Torch above 75. Sure. Oh wait, I didn't even look to see if I have anything druid specific. Doesn't look like I do though. Okay, that's fine. Let's check. See if their gear and everything is good. Let's scroll back up here. Their stuff's good. Or wait. Not taking those same skills and taking it into the wound this time, so let's upgrade that. Gains plus 1 crit, plus 5 accuracy, and plus 5% damage versus bleeding. Taking the same stuff on you as usual, right? Yeah. Your stuff's not upgraded. Makes that an even better stress heal. Higher chance of stun and higher accuracy. Does it raise the blight? No. Just lowers the target's blight resist by more. Raises accuracy. Makes that heal a bit better. Love to see it. I assume then that I need her. Come in here. Yep. Maximum damage goes up by 1. Crit goes up by 0.5%. Sure, whatever. Plus 5 dodge, plus 5 health. That I like to see. Alright, we were headed here, is that right? That seems right. Gather 3 holy relics. That seems like a Bloodborne Hunter kind of mission. That looks great. Accessories look good. Trinkets, rather, whatever. Okay, let's go. Gonna grab a drink real quick.
There is power
I'm
in
back.
symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Let's gather through holy relics. Okay, I don't know where those are, so I do need to explore this little offshoot at the beginning here. Nice dodge. Grab crypto. Just an empty room. Who's got good trap disarm? Crypto does. He's got pretty good too, and he's got some stress he could have healed, so let's do that. Good job, Rook. Strike a couple torches before I start this battle coming up.
Wealth
Oh
beyond
my god, that's
measure,
a lot of money. Jesus.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Let's go for... Yeah, I can't hit him because he's... Stealth. I don't think I really brought anything for stealth, unfortunately. Just go for flat shot.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh no, that moved him into a bad position though. Jeez. Bloodletting teeth. We go into the wound on one of these guys. Probably kill them. Yeah, let's do that. Nice.
Decimated.
Resisted disease. Is it gonna get disease from killing that guy? Weird. Okay, you can still use Summon Thorn there. Let's see if Cleansing Rain does hit everybody. It does. Okay, that's pretty good. Put that little blade on there. You love to see it. Let's go for the Blinding Gas. I didn't stun the corpse. Oh my god, that crits. Good dodge.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Rude. Let's do Visceral just to move back forward. Rejuvenate. Soothing Vapor. Thunder. Stress heal. Rude. Jesus, he's taking so much damage. Bloodletting Teeth. Dead. Let's go for normal heal on you. Lord knows he needs it. Okay. Should be fine now, though. Does this do stealth? He had something for stealth enemies, and I didn't take it. I guess heal you. Oh, he's not invisible anymore? Thank goodness. Got the stun. Roll.
Obliterated. As victories mount, so too will resistance. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I don't know what is with that one trinket. It's popped up like 5 times. The Rift Watcher's quick draw holster. Don't have any more keys, right? Yeah. Let's not risk it. Yes. Kratos has been replaced by Crypto Zookeeper. Hey, enjoy. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, I need to strike. Well, that's fucking hurt. There, nuts. Done. And let's visceral.
Annihilated.
Yeah, you're right. Go for the stun on that guy. Nice, I got it. Grenades. Actually, summon thorns at you so I can get the blight and the bleed. Oh, yeah. What? It's a lot of bleeding. Don't like it. Shuffle. Oh no, don't get shuffled. Bad. Very bad. Heal yourself. Holy crits, that was unnecessary lady, but I'll take it. Stun chance isn't really that great against them. Let's just use Spear Thrust. Okay, is that
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
nice crits, and he's dead as soon as his turn comes around. Did want to get some healing in this battle, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh man, he's got a lot of bleed on him actually, so let's give him the bandage so I can grab that. Let's throw away the anti-venom maybe, yeah. Don't have any more keys still, unfortunately.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Oh, Commander. Damn. Forgot those guys have. Oh no, they don't have protection. Expected that to do quite a bit more damage. Oh, damn it, I didn't move him to the right position. Just use the visceral.
A momentary abatement.
Toxic tincture. Enemies are hitting really freaking hard. Kind of sick of it. Go into the wounds on you. They're both 1 damage off from being dead from their blades. Let's go first on you. Did not get it, that's fine. Nice dodge. Let's see, I need to heal Crypto. Ooh, hell yeah, that crit will heal. Let's go. Let's hit you, I guess, just so that you die from the blades and don't get another turn.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
It's fine.
A devastating blow.
Half the damage you can do is ridiculous. Healing your own stress. stun on him, I suppose. Yeah, got it. Okay. Now like Repco. Yes, love it. Give me that visceral. Ooh, baby.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Maybe better letting him just be stunned actually though, and not taking that giant chunk of damage. I'm gonna just use Hunter Salutation because I do not want to kill him until I get some healing in here. And what do you have to go next? Got 1 health left, but he finished off. Of course you did, sir. Love to see it. And he resisted stunning.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Gotta have so many friggin' medicinal herbs. Just throw them away though.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Probably want to grab that Mambo accessory. I don't have a Mambo, but I also have a ton of that Riftwatcher accessory that I just don't need. Having one is fine. Having frickin' I had like 5. I guess this would be my 6th one, I think. It's unnecessary as hell. I mean, literally the most you could ever need of an accessory is 4, even if you're taking a team of all 4 of one hero. Bloodletting teeth. Ew. Man, I guess I got 40% protection. Ooh, don't stress me out, bro.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
It's the stun, of course. Go for the stun on her. Got it. Go for some more bleed and blight on you. Excellent. Should have done it to the wound there because he was bleeding. Would have done more damage. It's gonna take 8 as of right now. You don't have anything to hit him, huh? Blinding gas is what, 150? Yeah, probably not gonna happen. Let's get a little bit of blight going here. That'll be fine. Okay, good. You get a hit him. Okay, now he's dead. Man, you can't. Okay, you can hit her with a visceral, I guess. Not gonna do much, but.
Their cursed champion falls. Press this
Excellent.
advantage. Give them
Love
no
it.
quarter.
Sack is empty. Oh, this is a medium run, and I forgot to check if I had Prevent Nighttime Ambush. I do. Excellent. Probably want to use that shortly here. Probably not quite yet, though. Maybe like one more room. See what happens along the way. Was this one of the things I need? I haven't skipped any of those, have I? That would suck. Let me click on it. Oh, that's right, I do need to make
Finding
room
the
for that,
stuff is
huh?
only the first test.
Maybe I should have camped.
Now it must be carried home.
Yes, Stitch the Onyx. Yep, I got food for you. Can also open that with a shovel. The chances that I need 3 shovels at this point are pretty slim, but I also just don't really have room for loot, so. Hey, another one. Okay, let's go to camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Nighttime ambush. Oh, he also has prevent nighttime ambush. But it stresses out his companions. It costs the same and does the same thing otherwise. That's... Plus damage or plus stun skill chance, riposte plus accuracy. Self minus stress, allies plus stress, no thank you. Boy, I have some really freaking terrible things here. That'll literally only help my riposte, and it'll hurt him a bunch. Oh, here's a good one. Self and one companion plus crit, dodge. They both suffer a little bit of damage on those. Discounts a range. No, you don't have any range stuff on. So that would literally be worthless on you. Give that to her, I suppose. Stress levels are really well in check, so I'm not worried about that. It's like a pep talk a little bit.
In Radiance, may we find victory. Even the cold
Needed a
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Needing a shovels, not needing 3 shovels, mind you, but, well, it's not surprising that that happened to you, lady. Hey, there's the last quest item already. Not done exploring, though.
Impressive.
Nice stun. And not too big a deal. Man, she's getting all the stress laid on her for some reason.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Nice dodge. Visceral.
Eradicated.
Oh, the overkill. Major, ridiculous overkill. See if I can stun you. Nice. Soothing vapors yourself. Go into the wound on you. Damn it. Just use flash shot. Oh, 19 damage. Holy crap. Soothing vapors yourself. Let's cure Blade and Bleed. Another flak shot.
As the fiend falls,
Damn, I was hoping that would kill the madman.
faint
Not
hope
quite though.
blossoms.
Bloodening teeth.
Their Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Heal you. Let's just make sure this guy is dead.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I don't have excess food really anymore. I can use this pose. Take those. Damn, I was kind of hoping for room battle since I just popped those. What are they called? Whatever, the white potion thing that boosts all your resistances. Holy water? Is it holy water? I don't know. There goes my last torch. Ooh, nice. Got a surprise.
Well
Good
struck.
kill. Oh, what? I swear I rotated these people back. Whatever. Stupid of me. I know what happened to switch to who I was selected on. I'm a dummy, it's fine.
A singular
Nice
strike.
damage. Let's go for the stun. No, he's not a tank. Oh, nice dodge. Hey, it does have plus protection, plus dodge from that tank item he has on though, huh? As long as my torch stays above 75, which it won't for much longer since I am now out of torches. Go for a stun. Beautiful. Oh wait, I already used my other gun. Yeah, whatever. Some more blight going here. This guy's getting hella crits. Spear thrust. Nice.
The
Is that?
victory.
You'll love to see
Perhaps the
it.
turning point.
Do I have room for all this? Not Onyx, but I'm kind of okay with that. In fact, I'm very okay with that. Take you back here, and we're good. Good. Hopefully this will be a double scout, and I can see the rest of the dungeon. Nope. Single. Fine. Don't have torches, right? Oh well. Oh nice, I got another scout. You'll love to see it. Yeah, that's literally nothing but an obstacle, so go this way. Question on it is, do I take on these
Attacks
two
laden
battles
with loot are often low on supplies.
knowing that my torch is going to be very low for them? And the answer is probably no. I probably actually just toss food to take that, and then see what this next curia. Well, it's a torch, so never mind. I shouldn't have done that. But whatever, it's fine. Just leave. We got
Tokens
plenty of stuff
hope,
there.
recovered from the encroaching dark.
Some more level 4s. Plus 2 dodge, plus 2 speed, plus 5 dodge. That's always nice. Ooh, gotta get rid of the fits on crypto, that's for sure.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Oyster is free, Transept is free, and Penance Hall is free. Okay. Oh, look at the decorations. Oh my god. Is anybody stressed out? I guess that one lady is, right? I know, I put her through. Yeah. Nobody's really stressed out, so. Thanks, but no thanks, bud. Hospitality is not particularly appreciated, I guess. Antiquarian, Occultist, Plague Doctor, Herald, Claimant, Exterminator, Arcanist, Acolyte of the Sun, etc. Light and debuff skill chance up. Interesting. Interesting. Lots of good stuff in here. I can't afford any of it though. Just wondering if I should bother with upgrading the things that are not fully upgraded yet, or if I should just start saving for districts. I guess I should take that. Get more people coming in every day. Master Soothsayer. I believe I have a level 3 Soothsayer that I can exchange here. Yep. Bye, Soothsayer.
Another
Hello, new
soul
Soothsayer.
battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Got a level 2 hero I can trade out for that level 3, even
It is
though
done.
hero was just
Turn
kind of a crappy
yourself
class
now to
anyway.
the condition of those poor devils who remain.
The rest of this stuff is a big no thank you. Alright, oh, I didn't check what's for sale in here. Wretch only, plus blight skill chance, plus blight skill chance per corpse, plus stress. Interesting. Bowman, plus blight amount, plus blight skill chance, I like that. Babica, plus healing skills, plus disease resist. Sure. Oh, that's great for leper. I just don't know that I'm going to use leper really. And whatever, I'll take it anyway. Let's see what we got. We got a boss available in the ruins. Which boss? Culminating Prophet. That's right. It's the guy that's all the way in the back. But definitely need a team that's gonna hit the back if I'm doing that. I'd also go to the Cove instead. This may very well be my last run of the stream, so going for a boss sounds pretty good. That seems like an okay accessory for the Acolyte. What's up? Retail? You tell me how to pronounce your name. But what's up? How's it going? We do have a lot of... I think we have like 70 classes or something like that that are all mod classes. It is very fun to learn them all. Retail. Top 5. Bowman's probably my number 1. Where's he? Pretty, like, basic compared to a lot of the ones I've grabbed, but very, very strong and versatile. You can switch between piercing arrows, blighting arrows, and bleeding arrows for all of his skills, which is amazing. And he's got an AoE that hits all enemies. Just a very solid backline, high damage dealing character. Otherwise, I really like... I mean, the next 3 I can give you is my Bloodborne classes. I just like the way they work together, like with stunning and then using visceral attacks, which takes away the stun, but deals a ridiculous amount of damage, which is awesome. Got Powder Keg, I've got Choir Hunter... There she is. And then I've got, oh yeah, I just put him in the infirmary. Should still be at the top, I think. Saw Hunter. Oh really? That's awesome. Hell yeah. Technically help with Choir Hunter? Nice, dude. That is amazing. I only listed 4, huh? Let's see. Thorn might be the next one, the number 5. But specifically, I always use Thorn with Twilight Knight and, what's this one called? Chaplain. Those 3 together are a really great combo. I guess all 3 of them are kind of tied for my 5th spot. Ooh, I don't know. That is a good question, but I'm not sure. I don't remember if I grabbed the rework. I know several of them I saw a rework on them. Basically, whichever one came up first in the list when I was grabbing mods is the one that I have. So whichever one's more popular, but I'm not sure. Chaplain and Privateer. Where? You know, you can figure out based on the abilities. Thrust, Mordhau, Heavenly Wrath, Radiance, Fortify, Paragon's Pact, OG Chaplain, the super OP one. Well, sounds fine by me. They have definitely been very good. What was the other class? Privateer. I don't even remember what they look like. That's one that likes to move around a lot, right? Like with their moves. So that's the case, I haven't used them much. But Privateer does sound familiar. Oh, he's the pirate? Oh, this guy way up here? That's a boatswain, right? Yeah. So not that pirate. Or I guess he's a sailor, not a pirate, right? I think I saw him towards the top. Picaroon. Okay, Privateer. Yeah, I've not used him much. I think I used him one time, and he was okay. This is not one of the ones that likes to move around a lot, though. I haven't used him in ages. I mean, he was one of the earliest runs. He's really underpowered. Okay. Alright. It's good to know. That I'm safe in assuming that he is not super worth using. He wasn't terrible. Like, he survived the run, you know. Let's see, what do we want to do for the boss? I mean, this team doesn't seem too bad for it. You can hit the backline. Nah, not with that. Not with that either. Well, yeah, definitely don't take him then. She can hit the backline, just not with a very strong blight. Worst stun I've ever seen. There's a reason. Oh, you did the rework on him. Nice. She can technically stun the guy in the back and also blight him. It's just not a great blight. But I mean, I guess I'll take her regardless, just as my healer and my stress healer. Double backline stun has a 60% base chance. Jesus. It does it too, which is nice. But yeah, like literally, that will never happen. There he is. 60%, yeah. Can you can't really hit the back line either, so you're kind of useless here. Let's make sure they're sorted by level. They have not used you. Lots of stuff that can hit the back, though. Damage isn't bad. Plus damage if stress. Oh, this is one of those ladies that likes to be stressed. That's fine. That inflicts a bleed on herself. That's interesting. Plus damage, stressed. Yep. That just seems really powerful. Chaplain was super buggy as well. I had to do a lot to clean up her code, much of which involved just deleting original files. Bugged like how so? What did it do? What did it do? Clear the horror effect, buff targets. Okay, debuff target with minus damage though. No, don't like that. It's the back to bypasses stealth. That's nice. Debuff target with -9 dodge and crits receive chance. That would be nice to hit the back line with. Which could actually be even in the front. Not for that move. Self, mark self, with buffs. Okay. Buff self with plus 50% stress. That's funny. What was this one? 80% stun. That sounded great. Oh, wait, on yourself? Oh no, on an ally, 80% chance of stun. Okay, well that's good, that's low then. Self stress +6. There's a lot of copy pasting going on in her code without properly modifying it to work for what it was being pasted into. Most of her sound effects didn't work, so I just made them myself from scratch on top of getting them running. Nice. Oh man, maybe I should go find the rework and I don't wanna... I don't know if that would... Well, I guess you could tell me, you're a smart person. Who knows how modding actually works. If I replace that mod with the one that I already have, will that replace my units? Because I definitely don't want to ditch my chaplain. Although I don't mind the chaplain as they are anyway, you know. Whoops. What happened to the person I was looking at? I don't really need another stress healer. They are a pretty decent damage dealer. They can work from basically anywhere. That doesn't deal any damage. Shuffles and stuns. Random targets. Chance. Oh, 20% of the time hits a random target though. Not great, but might take you, I think. Wouldn't cause any issues if you swap them out, plus it would clear up some mod space. Original Chaplin's files are super bloated for no reason. Ooh. Maybe that's why my game takes like 5 minutes to load on initial load, or at least part of it. I don't like the Innocents. I've only used them once, but it's literally like 1 of 2 characters I've had die. Because they just have a terrible health pool, but really good dodge. And I was using a level 0 one, so they didn't really have great dodge yet. They just died. They're 11 health. Need more characters that can hit the back line. Kratos can't hit the back line, can he? No. This guy, I like him a lot. I like the Warlock a lot, but his really strong move hits a random target is his big problem. I already have a healer. Don't really need to bring her. You're not going to be good, obviously, for hitting the back. Gave Philomath entirely custom dialogue, and yet Chaplin's dialogue file was almost twice as big. Hundreds of duplicate lines, and I have no clue why. Jeez. Ooh, I can rank Stargazer. I like him. Can he hit the back line if he's not? Yeah, you can hit the back line with Singularity, which is decent damage, chance to stun. Oh no, wait. Oh, if Transcendent. Oh, I can still use that while he's Transcended. I don't think I've ever used that while I'm Transcended. So if Transcendent, it has a chance to stun instead of the pool, which I'm not going to be able to pull this guy. I'm pretty sure he has like 200% pool resistance or something. That's interesting. But at least I have something to hit with, even if I'm not Transcended. And if I am Transcended, I'll hit him with Void Manifestation, most likely. Okay, I can take you. I need a frontliner that's either going to tank really hard for me or that's going to be able to hit the back line. Leonidas is pretty good. Yeah, I just recently started using them. I had one that was level 2 that I leveled up to 3 over a few runs, and then I just found one that was level 4, so I switched them out. I do like them. The Force Transformation class done right. Oh yeah, because he is forced to transform. I like the transformation classes in general. I like Lamia. I've only used the Oceanborn once, but I like him as like a support transformation class. He can't use Molotov from the front. You could be in the front though, right? You want to be able to use Confusion, but everything else would be fine. Molotov does deal good damage. It hits the back, especially with the accessories I have. So yeah, let's put you here. Oops, should have switched her first. Where'd you go? Okay, well it's a wonky team, but I think it'll work. Burn adds a super OP virtue to the common pool of virtues, which is kind of jank, but if you remove him, it will break your save. Oh, jeez. Well, I will definitely not remove him. What's the OP virtue? I've seen a couple of virtues pop up, but I think they're generic ones. Courageous was one of them. The other one was? Let's see, I want Ancestor Scroll, rather. Probably Tyler's Head. My biggest damage dealer here. Probably him. Maybe I want to get boxes of him. Let's see what accessories I have for him, though. I like plus 10% damage on Molotov. Plus crit, minus stun resist. Oh, that's not good. I could give him the box, the damage box. What is that one called? Crescendo? Like 3 virtues put together, then made a little stronger. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Don't have any Soothsayer accessories. Let's give you the damage box. I'd also get the Stargazer the damage box. What do I have for his accessories? Plus scouting chance, plus speed, but minus dodge. I already got minus dodge from this. Oh, but plus damage. Interesting. I feel like that's gonna make him always get hit. Plus scouting chance is kind of nice though. Commonly considered a bad practice to add custom virtues to the common pool for this very reason. If I recall correctly, Spartan is a pretty old mod, and old mods can vary greatly on a technical level. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely literally scrolled through like the entirety of the mods, the character mods specifically available. Seven to 11. I'll give you the damage box. Give you the Carrion Claw. Although, you're not always using damaging skills, huh? Definitely not. So maybe I trade that actually. Oops. Give him the Carrion Claw. Probably give you Overture Box, standing in front. Uncloak. Got my own critiques on a great many of the classes, but I'd say that only a few outliers tend to be kind of excessively questionable. Red Mage is absolutely game busting. I'm not sure if I have Red Mage. Is that one of the, there's like a handful, I don't know if you'll know what I mean by this. There's like a handful I saw that did not look right in the art style. There's a lot of them I saw that were straight up like anime ladies that I definitely did not add, but then there were other ones that looked like they were genuine attempts at a class They just did not quite look right. If that makes sense. Is one of those, or did it look like Darkest Dungeon? Plus accuracy. No, that's only position 4. Modified Musketeer sprites. Oh. Well, maybe I do have that in here. I have not seen them pop up, though. Plus crit and dodge of torch above 75. Be okay. This guy is not a beast, so that's not gonna be helpful. Plus speed and damage, but also plus stress, minus accuracy, minus virtue chance. What's the accuracy like on his skills to begin with? Decent. Not like amazing or anything. I probably don't want to take a negative accuracy modifier. There's a party-wide dodge buff like Antiquarians, except it's a battle long. Oh, a similar one for damage. Can be used an unlimited number of times. Good God, that's ludicrous. I guess I'll take the Solar Bracer. Wait, what was the Stargazer's thing again? It's 2 speed is kind of nice. Plus scouting chance is definitely nice, but not super necessary. Okay, this looks fine. I think all their stuff should be upgraded, but let's double check them. He's not using that stuff, right? No. Oh. Stuff's available at level 4. There's been one other class that was like that too, and I don't really know why, but I'll take it. Extra stun chance, extra accuracy. Does this raise the blight amounts? Good, 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 good. Risk taker Stargazer, yeah. A decent little damage upgrade, considering how bad this character's damage is. But that's not really the point of them. 5 dodge, 4 HP. Okay. Should be good to go. Bark, revision. Always take maximum food. 3 shovels just in case. Can I inflict blight or bleed? Can't remember. I don't think he does. Considered adding Sunward Isles? I have not. That's like an actual new location, right? I would be happy to hear about it. I'm trying to wrap up this run before the second game comes out, but if I wrap up the run, like the Darkest Dungeon, maybe I'll add it afterwards to check it out, because I'm also leaving the Courtyard for afterwards, just because I really want to make sure I get through this before Darkest Dungeon 2 releases. Really high quality stuff. Sounds good, sounds good. That looks right.
This raving creature had to be silenced. But doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies? The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Yeah, I respect that. That's what I do for 99% of games that come in early access. I'm just really excited about Darkest Dungeon 2, and I know it's going to get talked about a lot, and I think Howlets are probably going to consider it for GOTY lists this year. That's kind of where they've been leaning, so I like to, you know, have my opinion on it as well. I'll be happy to see how it evolves. Like, there's a good chance I hop in there, I play for like, you know, a month, and then I'm like, okay, I'll wait until the game's done. Both 80%. Oh yeah. Yeah, my original file in this game was in early access, and I was not super hot on the game then, honestly. But I don't know. We'll see. Nice. Nice. Ascension. That didn't deal as much damage as I wanted
promise
to.
of safety.
Probably just stun. Black Reliquary team. Is that another like new area? Debuff them with minus dodge and plus crit received. I can just deal a buttload of damage.
Eradicated.
Good kill. Overhauling the entire game, wow.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Jesus. That's a lot. I assume you guys are still like fans of the base. Is it like, I guess the question is like, is it fixing what you see as faults or just creating a new experience so that there's more? As in a different region of the world? Yeah. I could probably kill that guy. Nope. Damn it. Use that free torch, and I want to make sure that guy
As
dies.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Void manifestation. Oh my god, I love it.
Seize
Right
this
over that earlier.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna not grab it, just to be safe. Added a prep round to combat. Meaning like to use buffs
Even
and
the
stuff?
cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Another torch.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid
Nice.
for in blood.
That's what you like to see. Is the boss gonna be in this one? Probably, right? What I would assume, but I don't have great scouting chance here. No one can crit, and accuracy across the field is halved, though some abilities don't have accuracy. I see. Yeah, I know the boss is always as far away as possible, but there's two that are... Well, actually, I guess this is the farthest away, so maybe it would be there? Okay. Yeah, 'cause there's actually three that are the same distance, so probably in that corner then. Did I just get shuffled? I did. Not great. hoping that would finish off that stealth guy. Oh, she can't do anything wrong here. I love it. Look at that. These stealths. Yeah, let's finish that guy off.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Of
crumbles.
course, he does enough damage that he could have just killed him in one hit. Move back again. All time.
The way is lit. The
Oh shit, I
path is
forgot to look
clear.
at my
We
camp
require
skills.
only the
I just
strength to
realized.
follow it. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Don't have the Wanderer class, highly recommend him. Not sure if I have him or not. I'd have to take a look through what I've got installed. Let's see, I can bring up Steam real quick. You're probably gonna see black screen for a little bit here, but dungeon. Straw Hat Ronin guy. That actually sounds kind of familiar. I might have one, but I haven't used them. Okay, here's the Wanderer. Do I have that? No, I'm not subscribed to that one. And yeah, I just never saw that one. Well, I'll leave this up. I can grab it after stream. Throw that away, obviously. Don't really need the money. That's fine. Have him eat some food. For how much quality went into him. It's a real shame that so few people have heard of him. Yeah, I mean, I looked through like all the lists and he didn't come up, which is weird. I guess go this way. Hopefully I get a scout in this next room just to confirm the boss's location, but we'll see. Nice crit.
Inspiration.
Yeah, I forgot to swap
and
them back into the
improvement.
actual correct spots, but that's fine. Good dodge. Fortunate. Finish that
Press
guy.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, I can't Molotov him now. That was silly of me, but whatever. It's not gonna bleed, obviously, but marking him isn't really gonna help me either. So, oh my god, the
Singular
damage!
strike.
He has 100% custom dialogue on top of being just a well-designed and balanced class. Nice.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
That wasn't so bad. Damn, now she scores 15 damage.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Get a scout. Damn it. Guessing he's in that room down there, because that is the furthest one away possible, but... Oh, no scout, but that's fine. Can I even afford to camp, though? I don't think I have a Prevent Nighttime amp. Unless I'm just very lucky and already having one unlocked. like it. Yeah, I'd rather deal without having the buffs than risk getting a nighttime ambush and just really fucking myself. Let's just go for blinding gas.
Destroyed.
Nice. Love to see it.
Annihilated.
Good dodge. Let's just see the chance up.
The ground quakes. This expedition at least promises success.
That contains loot. Okay, let's make sure I'm fully healed before I walk in here.
The madman
Alright, here we go.
hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
He's an immovable, right? Yeah. Press. What does this do? Guard ally. Buff target and self with plus 17 dodge. I like that. Can kind of be stunned, but not really. I have like, what, a 40% chance? It's not great. Probably rather just get some blight going. Molotov cocktail. Give him, what's debuff resistance? Not good, good. Give him minus dodge and plus crits received. That. Oh, he avoided the minus dodge. But... Hell yeah. And I cannot guard her, that's unfortunate. I can take a buttload of damage, or I can like swap her with him. He'll guard, and he's got the plus 13 dodge. Does he have 38 dodge total? Alternatively, I can just throw some more blight on. Probably won't die, right? Just throw some blight on. Let's be greedy. Being greedy in Darkest Dungeon is almost never a good idea, so let's do it anyway. Probably want to avoid manifestation. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a free action. I can use Lucidicity and then use the plus dodge guard thing on her, actually. Stun resist. I'll take an accessory on him that has stun resist. He's got a 60% chance of stunning himself with this. I'm gonna play it, see if he... Skill is very good. Now he's guarding her and he's got plus 26 dodge for this hit. Try to stack this debuff again. Okay, fine. taking damage from those Molotovs and that light though. Nice dodge. Excellent. Man, I put like the damage accessories and stuff on him, but he's just gonna end up guarding probably. Especially like he can hit 2 slots, but I can mark it where it's him and somebody else. Then amazing dodge chances, you know? And they're guarding each other. Awesome. It's an amazing skill for this fight. Yeah, he's very fun.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Trying to debuff you. Okay, nice. Very nice. Very low blight resistance. Not that he had much to begin with. Throw another Molotov on there.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
It's fine. Oh my god, Stargazer is so good for this fight. Oh yeah, he tried to hit the front too, but he guarded her, so now it's them two again. Stargazer's like always guarding somebody, so it's almost always going to be Stargazer and somebody. That's so good. I forgot to pop my holy waters. Doesn't really matter at this point though. He's super dead.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
Would be interesting for Umibozu. Oh, that's in that mansion you were talking about. What's it called? Sunward Isles? Sunward Isles. Ashen Warrior. That's not very good at all. Hero. I just don't really like Hero. Oh, it gives him steady shot. Plus 25% damage and plus stun skill chance. But he also takes extra stress. Upon hitting one enemy, gain stun 0%. I like that they make sure you can't equip multiple, like, ice arrow and fire arrow or whatever, because if you have them both, you get minus 180 accuracy. Clever way of doing that. Really awesome, but a bit divisive. Interesting. Do I throw away the herbs? Yeah. Do a bit more exploring here. My team's still in great shape. Oh, I should have thrown away the firewood. I'm not going to use it, obviously, since I don't have Prevent Nighttime Ambush. That's unfortunate.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent. If
strong
only
or too
treasure
hard?
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I mean, I know a lot of people who think the base game is too hard. Which is understandable, you know. I don't need this laudanum. I don't know why I've been carrying that around. I want to do either a Stygian or a Blood Moon run at some point in this game. I don't know when that'll happen now that the sequel is about to come out. But, I mean, as we talked about, it's only coming out in early access. There's probably not going to be too much to do there anyway.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Not much threat outside of a really bad string of rolls, yeah. Stealth? Yeah, let's do that.
A decisive
nice crits.
pummeling.
Did hurt yourself a lot there, though, buddy. Dodges. Yeah, I think this game has a ridiculously steep learning curve, but once you learn it, it's not too bad. Curious if you've played Stygian and or Blood Moon, which you think is harder, because it seems like that's pretty divisive from what I could find in forums and stuff. Some people say Blood Moon's harder because it's got the courtyard, and the courtyard is hard, obviously, but a lot of people also say Stygian's harder because you have a shorter time since you don't have to deal with Blood Moon, or courtyard. That's not great. Still have some bandages, I may as well use them.
Their cursed champion falls. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Possible to use Blood Moon purely for the expanded time and death limits. Yeah, but it'll override your, like, town events, right? Unless you use a mod for that, which obviously, I'm talking no mods. When I do a Stygian or Blood Moon, or both, the only mod I'll use is the one that tells me what item to use on which object, because that's the only thing in this game that's just... It's an unnecessary burden of knowledge. Inventory looking. Still got a few spaces I can make. Devs know that courtyard will eat up time and lives, so they change the lost condition. Doesn't override events, it shows up if a different event doesn't come up. And if you're decent at stress management, it really doesn't matter. Shows up if a different event doesn't come up. I guess I don't know what you mean by that. Doesn't it, like... It has not come up in this run, really. That's why I haven't really bothered with the courtyard, but I assume that's because I have all the mods installed that are creating different events that I'm getting. Like, does courtyard just add an event to the pool that could happen? Not sure how exactly that works. I've only done courtyard once. Well, twice if you count this run, but I've just ignored it and it hasn't come up in any way. ignore warrens entirely because they're too expensive to fight in. Interesting. Do you find in higher difficulties, or I guess in any difficulty, that you manage your, what are these, traits? Quirks? I really just let those fly, but I've only ever played on normal. I don't know if it becomes a much worse thing on higher difficulties to just let go. Just heal yourself.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. The horror.
No negative quirks. Jeez. That's a lot of money. Yeah, let's make a for myself. Oh, Caregivers Convention lets you do that. Let's see. It lets you do that for free, I mean. So do you immediately, like, expand it to have full slots? Oh yeah, I want to strike toward. That's why I was hesitating. Stunned myself, but that's fine. Damn it.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That was delayed. Pick up the doctor's bags for the wells, guaranteed free sanitarium, so you can pretty much remove any and all downgrades that matter. Interesting.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Foolish horrors.
Or are these
Brought
Musketeer
low
plus
and
crits?
driven
I don't
into
really
the
care
mud.
much about that. Yeah. But you can do both at the same time. Your team's bonuses are also optimized. These are top level strats, not what you're expected to do. Yeah, I assume the hardest difficulties are made very easy, or well, not made very, made much easier by doing those things, but I also assume that they're not, like, required to complete those high difficulties. Hopefully there's a treasure room at the end here. Still got some stuff I can throw away. Torchless and Deathless. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people talk about torturous runs, which, if you're using modded classes, seems actually fun. I did like one run, not like a campaign run, but one like run through a dungeon without any torches with a team of like dark wraiths and stuff that take advantage of the darkness, and it's fun. But without mods, like, I don't know, I don't see torches being that fun. There's not really classes that take great advantage of it. Not very many anyway. It's probably the last battle I'm gonna do, so do I just go ham with Incinerate? Eh, probably not still. Excellent. just where I want him. Oh yeah, burn the corpse, whatever. Wait, he's not gonna die from his poison. Die from the fire after. Could have prevented taking all that damage, but... Good dodge. FM made a great video called Torseless Isn't Hard, and that title can be a bit misleading, but he raised some important points. Torseless doesn't make you approach the game in a different way. If anything, it forces you to double down on the existing meta. Interesting.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave, so I can throw those away for that, I suppose. There's a treasure room all the way back at the beginning, but I didn't want to run all the way back there. Scurvy. Oh, great, take care of that.
In truth,
Also
I cannot
stunned,
tell
rush
how
down
much
with
time has
damage.
passed since I sent that letter.
That's funny, this picture straight out of the game he's from. What is he from? Dark Souls? One of the Dark Souls. I don't know. This guardian will protect you from the dark. No, he won't. Trap maker. I think we have a trap maker, but he's only level 3. I'll be happy to replace him.
Slumped shoulders, wild
We have
eyes,
a level 3
and a
monk. I'll
stumbling
replace
gait.
him.
This one is no more good to us.
Rest we have better, except flagellants, but I'm not gonna throw away one of the mod classes for one of the base classes, or not base, but DLC classes, whatever. Oops, just went there. Let's check out this. Ooh, I don't really have money. Which is fine, because none of this stuff is very good. Let's buy this.
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets, gathered from forbidden places.
Which one is Philomath? I don't know if I've used them. You see them while I was scrolling? It sounds familiar. I'm sure I have one. Just don't know that I've used them. Oh, they're there. Yeah, I don't think I have used them at all. Debuff self, minus max HP, buff others, plus accuracy and damage. Name. Clear the horror effects. That hit the whole team. Allies transfer remaining horror. Oh, on herself. She clears her own horror, then allies transfer horror to herself. Stress minus 4, debuff self, plus 10% stress. Interesting. Take stress from allies. That'd be interesting with Lamia. Oh, anything she doesn't cure, she takes onto herself. Okay. Yeah, that would be pretty good with Lamia. Target gets 2 blocks. Force guard by ally. Stress plus 6 per round for 3 rounds. Plus bleed and blight resist while guarding the caster. Interesting. Other heroes. Stress per round for 3 rounds. Cures a little bit of stress on herself. You crit minus 27%. Okay, this does not crit. Flex crits received chance plus 9% and minus 12 dodge. I like that. Breaks riposte. Ooh, interesting. I don't see that very often. It's all enemies, minus 70% damage. It's pretty good. It's 120% damage overall. Breaks guard, assuming there's 4 enemies. Debuff target with minus protection. Ooh, I like that. Moves back 1. Crit plus 14%. Jeez. But it's mostly just for getting her back into the position she actually wants to be in, the back. And that's just plus 11% crit, 105 accuracy. Interesting. I'll have to use them. I would like the game to give me a level 3 or 4 one. Because I'm not doing easy runs very often anymore. Or what are they called? Easy apprentice. They do pair rather well. Let's see, let's set up a team for a run here. Is this team in bad shape? I think they were pretty good, right? Maybe a little bit stressed. Yeah. A little bit stressed, but not too bad. We really need to go to the Cove. Thing from the stars wasn't that big a deal. The one time we fought him. He kind of was, actually. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like he didn't stress my team the hell out. In fact, the only reason I pulled through as well as I did was because they got a virtue. I think that was where I got courageous. But the Cove's the main one that needs levels still. Elf Crest, what is this? Leper, that is pretty good accessory for the leper, but I do have a leper just because they offered me one at level 5. Phantom, plus accuracy, plus crit, plus stress when attack misses, though. Interesting. Don't remember what Phantom is. It's not this guy. This guy's Wraith, right? Yeah. Probably go for this one. Gather 3 Ancestors Relics. Town event lost and found. You can't see what these events actually do from here, right? You just have to memorize them or look them up. What is their stress actually at? Doesn't show it on there. 23, 22, 24. Not that bad, but especially with the thing from the stars roaming around, I probably want to take a team that's not stressed at all. In case I want to unequip all trinkets. Sort by level. See, let's take the Druid. Take Leonidas. I've only got 2 bosses left at this point, so I don't need to be quite so precious with my level 4s either. 2 mid-tier bosses, I should say. But I don't know which characters I exactly want to leave either. Try Monk out. I've read through his kit. I've never actually used Monk, but I keep reading through his kit. I kept reading through his kit when I had one that was level 0, and I was still using level 0s. I was tempted, but it's definitely a complex kit. At least somewhat complex. Where does he even go? Valid above 25% HP, heal 2 to 3, and heal 23% of max HP, but he suffers damage. He'll also heal a little bit though. Minus dodge, minus protection. His next sweeping kick will deal extra. Oh, it's everything other than sweeping kick. That's right, you want to like rotate through his moves. I mean, he can just be like a fighter here, right? The problem being that he moves around a lot, but that's not really that big a deal. At least the forward and back one is fine, rotating with Leonidas. Forward 2 is fine if he's front row anyways. Minus 20 dodge, minus protection. Notoriously overpowered, really. Probably should take at least one of his healing moves. Especially this can't even be used from front. It's the front 2 for only minus 40% though, and he will be cycling with Leonidas, so... I don't know, I already have a healer, so I'll just leave that. Read this out for this, because I think this hits whole party? Not sure though. Then I need a backliner. Healing output to his team is more than a bit over the top for how much of a damage dealer he is, plus his abilities have exceptionally high accuracy. Oh yeah. Okay. One of his main attacks has the accuracy of a non-damaging mark move. Yeah, Howling Fist has 115, which is pretty crazy. Not even, like, maxed out. I mean, nearly maxed out. I guess it's gonna get up to 120, probably. Ooh, I liked you the one time I used you. Maybe I take you, actually, instead. I think I used you with the Spartan, too. So we try hero. Let's actually take you instead of the monk. We'll take the monk some other time. What are you? Rift Watcher, that's right. They sorted by class restriction. Plus HP healed on first round, plus stun skill chance on first round, plus speed on first round. Yeah, that all sounds fine. Link definitely needs to have his ice arrow thing. It's the only way it's really going to be useful. What does this do? Plus damage, minus speed. Upon hitting an enemy, gain knockback 3. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's check his skills here. I need steady shot, obviously. Don't want either of these if he's going to be in the back line. This is my major problem with Hero is, like, if I have him on the back line, I mean, he's just not a backliner is really what it comes down to. I can swap them too, right? No, because then he can't use Summon Thorn. Well, maybe I don't take him. But even on the second row, like, you basically have to use, or the second to back, you have to use Big Bomb Boomerang. You can't really use hook shots because it will always pull you up into the front. And he has no way of getting back to the back. He's just not supposed to be in the back, but I want him in the back for steady shot. That's just really all he's able to do from right there. Good nod to the original games, but dear God, is it OP? Just because it can mark 4 targets? Yeah, multi-target stun, if they're already marked. I don't know, like, I definitely thought that, I mean, you're clearly more experienced with the game, so you know better than I do. But I don't know, I tried it once, and, like, you just throw out the boomerang, and it ends up marking, like, one character, and then it's like, well, I'll throw the boomerang next time, and it'll probably stun that character, because it's 100% now, but If I threw a couple accessories on him that are plus stun chance, then he'd have a decent stun chance even without the mark. Would be nice. He needs to be here at this point now, though, which means I can't take Summon Thorn, which sucks. I like Summon Thorn a lot. Whatever, just switch it out for Drain Life. Okay, did I have Druid accessories? I don't remember. Or trinkets, rather. Always call them accessories. Don't want Ancestor Scroll. Does Ancestor Scroll affect Restoration, actually? It's not useful if it doesn't. It doesn't have any... Well, I'm not taking any direct heals. And even if I did, it's a pretty weak direct heal. Everything's over time. Let's give you... No, you already have two things, that's right. Let's give you the Carrion Claw. Give you... Shundo Box. Give you... Overture Box. What do we give you? What do we do with you, buddy? You're running a Mark team. Marks improve the capability of all allies by attractions amount. In terms of action economy is great value. Arbin, Handmaster deal double damage. Against mark targets, marking enemy doubles the damage of 2 allies, plus most marks have a secondary effect. Yeah, I guess I was not running like all marks. It was like him and one other person that deals extra mark damage, but... you don't have any stuns or anything, right? Plus crit, plus dodge. Plus speed, plus damage, not super great for you. Plus accuracy and crit in position 4. He doesn't really have accuracy. He has 1 attack move, right? That's needs accuracy. Oh no, he has 2. Entangle. They're both already pretty damn good accuracy. Oops, so I don't know that's super worth. I guess I could stick Sun Cloak on him. It's always a good accessory to have, regardless of anything else. Bleed resist is always good in the Cove, although I don't think he'll get hit by the big crab guy. I guess I don't remember the crab guy's range, though. I didn't have anything for him, right? Yeah, I did already check. Fuck. What does this do? Minus stress of HP is above 41%. Minus 50% stress at below. I guess the plus crit is kind of nice. Why not? Whatever, it's fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna write down somewhere where I was headed. How did all of my things go missing? Write it down later. Where was it going? Cove, medium. Hopefully I'll remember. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me for today. Next stream will be on Thursday morning. Still gonna be playing this. Still got a lot of this left to go. So we'll be playing more of this pretty much every stream I do until we finish. Unless, you know, someone invites me to play something co-op or whatever, you know. I usually will accept. Do I have anything to plug? Oh yeah, check out in chat. Oh, the shout out at command probably isn't gonna work. It never does anymore. But I'll try it anyways. I'm gonna be doing a 24-hour stream, not on this channel, on the Spelunkers channel. Yep, it didn't work. Love it. On the Spelunkers channel, I'll be doing a 24-hour stream for Extra Life charity on Saturday the 2nd, so in less than a week. So check that out. That'll be a lot of fun. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. Scrolling up because I already forgot. You told me how to say your name. Retail. Retail. Thank you, Retail. Appreciate all your advice and inputs. Bye.